Well, you're already doing all the right stuff, which is you're creating content, and you're delivering value, and you're giving them everything for free, and you're doing all that stuff. Mm-hmm.
So what's your role then, marketing? Like,
I'm the VP of marketing, so all things marketing, right? All the communication arms. But it's a content development machine, really. With 10 people on the team, we produce so much. I mean, it's 4 to 6 pieces of original content every single day.
Okay.
So that's a ton of work.
Can you break down the 10 people that you have on staff?
Sure. Yep. So we have 3 video content producers. We have a podcast producer.
Okay.
She also doubles as a copywriter for us. We have a full-time copywriter. He's our lead copywriter. He talks Tom like nobody's business. So he really, along with Tom, is kind of the voice of the brand. So that kind of leads into the acquisition side. We have a full-time email automation manager. We have a social media manager.
That's a separate position?
Separate position.
Okay.
Yeah. A brand manager. So he's responsible he's kind of my right hand in the day-to-day operations, the project trafficking. I have 1 graphic designer with an open rec, so we'll have 2 graphic designers.
Onboarding, offboarding is a big thing, right?
Sure.
You guys are in massive growth mode, so are we. So we're constantly bringing new people on. We're constantly cutting people. Walk me through like your onboarding, offboarding process.
Created, obviously paperwork for people to actually have a cheat sheet on how to do it super easily. You have a manual. We have a manual. Like you get the Tom Ferry, Bible when you first start, and from A to Z, this is how you do it. Mm-hmm. Here's what every product is. Here's how you navigate through Salesforce, through our contract, the HelloSign, etc. And that process has spanned from 3 weeks at one time to 2 weeks. Now we got it to like a week and a half, mm-hmm. where that's the length of an onboard before they're making any sales calls.
For sure. Good.
Okay, we got to do a podcast.
Yeah.
How many more questions, Jeff?
I have a whole list for you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's go do the podcast.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to email me, call me. I'm at your service.
Okay.
These 2 guys.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I appreciate it.
The 1-2 punch of the engine. I mean, obviously, we're going to cover. He's a tech enthusiast. He's a video influencer. He's a social media absolute rock star. He's a real estate giant, consistently one of the best teams in all of San Diego. Ranked nationally on the Wall Street Journal. What did you rank last year?
1 in San Diego County.
Number 1 in San Diego County.
Yeah,
and
128 in the nation.
Okay, so all right, so I thought it was number 1.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to, so best in
For 5 straight years.
Yeah, no, but who's counting, right?
Yeah.
And number 1 coach 6 years in a row. Understand, baby. Let's go. Everybody can relate first. Lead generation. What are the most important systems? Lead conversion. What are the most important systems? And then we'll talk about scaling.
Okay.
And then we'll go into hiring.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Closing thoughts on if you could never talk to an agent again, what would you tell them?
So this has nothing to do with anything we talked about today.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is to focus on what you're passionate about. Don't think you have to do what somebody else does. Just because I do well with all of these different systems and all this tech and stuff that we talked about, that you need to go and implement all those same things. You need to do what you're good at.
Would look at that and the cost model, right? And because right now it's like he's not really charging you much of anything.
Yeah.
He's doing it as a retention, lifetime value of my customer play, which is very smart. 4 years old is old. You with me? But these are brand new,
Right, the
new,
flip
new town,
stuff for new construction.
right? So what percentage of that? Well, you're already doing all the right stuff, which is you're creating content, you're delivering value, and you're giving them everything for free, and you're doing all that stuff.
We'll
Text me
set up a
or
time.
email me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm traveling a bunch coming up, so if you text or email me, and then just stream of consciousness, Kyle, think about this.
Okay.
Cool. All right, man. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Super proud of you.
Yeah.
Yep. And you too, man.
Thanks, brother.
Cody.
Appreciate it.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.